Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Conversation with Joe. So this afternoon we having as a guest Miss Rocckyy. Without further ado, I'm going to add her on the live, and I am very excited about.
Hi. How are you?
How you
I'm good. How are
doing?
you?
I'm I'm good. Thank you so much for
Thanks
joining us.
for
I'm
having
so
me. Can't
excited. Thank you for
wait to do
joining us.
this.
Awesome, amazing. So I'm gonna dive right into it. First question for you today is, can you tell us, obviously, a little bit more about
Okay,
yourself?
well, my name is Raquel. Everyone calls me Miss Rocckyy. I got the name from my students because I'm also a teacher. I teach elementary grades from first to fifth. I do makeup, though it doesn't look like it right now. It is Sunday. I'm chilling.
Just so you guys
Okay.
know.
But this face be beat all the time.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so you said that the name Rocckyy came from your student, right? I didn't even know that you teach. That's
Yes, I've
amazing.
been teaching
All right.
for 11 years now. I started teaching straight out of school when I was 18 years old. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Now you're giving out my age. Like, you can't do this on live. Like, I'm trying to be like forever young. Listen, little girl, listen.
Yes, I've been teaching for a
I don't know
long
what you're talking
time.
about. Okay, so how did you like get started into like the makeup business and everything? Like, where
Well,
the idea
I
came from?
grew up watching my godmother. She used to model for Perfection with Magali Racine. So she used to do makeup all the time, and I was always there, just under her chin, just watching everything she was doing. Also, my mom is an artist. She's a painter. She paints on clothes and on canvases. So I used to watch her put on her face. I've always been interested my entire life, but it wasn't until after high school my little sister, weirdly, who was never the girly one, started getting into makeup, started watching YouTube videos all the time, started giving me little tricks and pointers, and then all of a sudden I could beat a face. And I said, why not try? I did not start really monetizing it, not until I moved to Haiti and I saw there was a demand for it. I could do it, I did it very well. And as time went along, I kept learning. I'm still learning to this day. I'm always watching YouTube videos. I'm always picking up tricks and stuff to do on my clients. So I've always been into it.
Oh my gosh, like every time I see you, it's like I having such hard time like not picturing you into that little girl. Like, it's just like I'm like, my little Gia, I'm like, go sit down somewhere. But you grow so beautifully. It's like, oh my God, you kids make me feel so old. Oh my God. I'm not that old.
No, not at all. But you don't look like it. So, okay.
Okay, so next question. What is the most important things that you have learned in your life so far, and how did that change your life? How was your life before, and how is it now that you learned that?
Actually, this didn't happen not too long ago. It's been maybe like a couple of years since I've learned to really put me first. You know, it's okay to love people. It's okay to love on people. It's okay to want to be there for everybody. It's okay to want to help everybody, but I am not a superhuman. I cannot do it. And I have to accept that at times people do not want to be helped. They do not need my input because I speak my mind. Whether you want to hear it or not,
And
you're
you
going to
always
feel
did.
it. But this year I'm learning to just keep it shut, keep it together, keep it
Sometimes
cute,
you have
and
to be
keep it moving.
quiet.
I live better that way. There's no stress in my life. I sleep well. I wake up
Yeah,
well. All is well.
exactly. You don't have, sometimes it's just best to smile. Like the saying said, sometimes you got to play the fool to fool the fool, think they fool you.
Exactly.
So Just like,
Exactly. You
okay,
gotta do what you gotta do to keep it moving, keep it pushing, because this work
keep
is
moving.
tough. If you're not mentally
Exactly.
equipped to just face it,
I know.
mm,
And so much things are going on right now,
everywhere,
especially like
everywhere.
COVID and everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. You're so not little anymore. I'm sorry. Okay. So, what's the best compliment you have received so far?
So far, it's my energy. Like everybody I meet who's spiritual, who's not even spiritual, they always tell me I just exuberate great energy. Like I'm always happy, they're always comfortable around me, they can always lean on me, they know I'm always there, I'm always giving 100% of me all the time. So that to me, that's a compliment that they like being around me and that I have great energy.
You've always been like that. I'm so glad that you stayed the same. All right. So, next question. So, how would your parents describe what you're doing right
They're
now?
for it. I never had to deal with the whole avocat, doctor, engineer. First of all, I have always had this attitude right here, honey. If I don't want to do it, Jesus himself cannot make me do it. That's just how I am. Okay. I told them
I
from the
remember.
get-go, I like kids. Ever since I was a kid, I used to pretend to be a teacher with my cousins. It's always been in me. That's all I've ever wanted to do. So when I traveled and I was done with high school and I said that's what I was studying, no one stood in my way. Everybody was like, go for it. Anything that makes you happy. And when I told them I was going into makeup, they pushed me, they posted for me, they were giving me tips and pointers on how to handle my business. I mean, I have great parents.
And you're really great at it. Okay. So, what would you say that your biggest accomplishment is so far?
Being a mom, oh,
Oh my gosh.
being a
Oh.
mom, oh, this has changed
You want to tell us a bit more
it has
about it? What do you enjoy
in
about it?
so many ways. You have no idea. I did not grow up until I was a mom. Taking large, but I did not grow up until I had to be responsible for another human being, until another human being depended on me to survive. She's still alive,
Yeah.
so
It must be doing something good. Oh my gosh, so silly. Okay, so what is something that people seems to misunderstand about you?
my bluntness. I am so blunt. I do not sugarcoat anything. I have no filter. I'm kind of a talk
Oh my
now
god.
and then think about what I said later and then still agree with what I said because I said what I said. Yeah, I'm that person. So
Listen,
sometimes,
little girl, try to stay alive, okay?
sometimes it is hard for people to understand that I'm coming from a good place, that I am not taking jabs, that I'm not being malicious, I'm not trying to intentionally hurt them. I'm just trying to get them away
It's just who you are.
from certain behaviors or I don't know. I'm all for helping all the time and it's not always perceived in a positive way, but it is what it is. Not everybody will like you, and that's
Wait, listen, I'm gonna get into some tea right now. Somebody just posted,
ah,
how's your relation with? So I'm like, listen, I'm a bit nosy too on the side, always trying to get the little tea.
let's
So I'm like,
see. Well,
do you want to get into some tea this afternoon or are we skipping
no,
this? We'll go over it.
fine.
That's okay.
We are extremely great co-parents. We have been for over
Okay.
a year now. Mind your business, my God. I'm just kidding.
Now I have to go Instagram. Now I have to go look up because I was in the dark. Okay. Let me let you talk. Let me let you talk. Let me turn it
No,
off.
and
Okay,
we
let
are
me behave.
amazing
I'm
co-parents.
behaving.
We couldn't make it work on the other level. I expected certain things. He expected certain things. Our attitudes, our
Right.
temperaments, they were just clashing all the time. We are doing so
Okay.
well apart, like you have no idea. I have never loved this man more than I love him right now. As being
Okay.
like, co-parenting with him. He is an amazing
And
dad.
the baby.
My daughter is obsessed with her
Okay, great.
dad, and I love that for them. So I love him because he's my baby daddy forever.
And the baby is great. The baby is
Yes.
fine. That's all that
And praise the
matters.
Lord.
Awesome. Okay, so now, Rego, if you could turn and go back in time and talk to your 18 years old self, what would you tell her?
Wake up, girl. Damn. Hurry up. Life is so short, and stop over analyzing everything. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. Like you're gonna make it. You will see 30. Don't worry. But yeah, I
Yes,
kind of wish
because-
certain things I thought about, like certain travels, certain decisions that would have been a little fun, a little less, education, work, and I think I should have started traveling earlier. I should have started wanting to see the world earlier, maybe investing in certain things earlier. I wish I knew. But now that I know, I mean, it's never too late, right, to do right.
Exactly. You took the word out of my mouth. It's never too late. Never too late. You can start right now. Right after this talk. Like you can,
Yeah.
I don't know, book something, go somewhere. All right. So, where do you see yourself in a few years?
In a few years, I definitely want to be a homeowner. Okay, I want to build a home here in Haiti. So please let me do that. Please. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I'm probably married. I've been wanting to get married lately.
Okay. So wait. Like, slow it down. Okay. So you see, like, this is me still getting some tea
No, no,
right
no. There is no
here.
tea. I just really,
Are
I
you?
want to be married. I'd like to be married. I'd like to be missing somebody. Mm.
Oh, I thought you were trying to
Oh
tell
no,
me
there is nothing.
something.
There is no
Like,
one. It's just me and God.
oh, okay.
Yes.
I just was
No,
wondering.
I
You
am
know.
as single as a dollar bill. And I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. So
Okay.
this is not an invite for anybody. I'm just saying.
That's what I was
I'm just
gonna.
saying. I am happy. I am good. I am handling my stuff. Let me figure it out. I'll be back on the scene, but you got to give me some.
Next thing you see, like DM, swing.
Please don't.
Okay. So you hear that, everybody? Taking a break. Window break.
Yes.
Window break.
A much needed break.
Who are you telling? So now, what advice would you give to anyone who's actually listening and will like to either, start a business or kind of like be able to like speak their mind, but how it goes, you're so
There
scared or whatever.
is no right time to start. Stop thinking, okay, I gotta get a little more before I just go for it. If you thinking about it, it's because the universe has it out there for you to do it. Do it. Do something. Do one thing, bring on the other thing. One thing is gonna lead to another, that's gonna lead to another, that's gonna lead to another. Do not be afraid to just begin. Even if it takes one person to see your craft, so be it. That one person is gonna tell one other
That's all
person,
they want. That's
who's
all
gonna
that
tell two other
matters.
people, who's gonna tell a bunch eventually. And stop expecting success overnight. Work a little bit for
Yeah.
it. Wait for it to
And
be
sometimes you
patient
expect.
and nurture it. Give it your all. Don't give your 9 to 5 your all. Give your business your all. Your business needs you because when your 9 to 5 is no longer here, because there will be bigger and better things and people that are better than you. So, whenever I discuss, always think that. So
Oh
work
my
on
gosh,
your labor, your fruits, so that you can enjoy.
Raquel, we got some more tea coming in, like some more tea. They're not letting us like ending this. So now they're asking, what's your relationship with Les Abe?
These
So
girls, or forever, my girls. You know, I am very cordial with all of them. I speak to a lot of them all the time. You wouldn't believe I do speak to them. They are my friends. Okay. And that's it. That's cool. We're all good. We're all fine.
I'm telling you. Okay, so now where can people find you? You know, like you do makeup, like
where? I am on, well, my Twitter doesn't really advertise any of the things that I do. It's just my platform to just talk crap, if I may say.
Little girl, I tell you before, stay alive. Listen.
When I get on Twitter, I am Miss Rocckyy, MSROCCKYY, on both TikTok and Instagram. I am Beat by Rocckyy with 2 Y's on Instagram as well for my makeup page.
So if they want to reach out and book you,
Yes,
they can straight go on Instagram.
As soon as you hit contact, you can either call me directly or send me an email. You can save this number and WhatsApp it and get a reservation. I am available for you all.
Listen, I can't wait like to be able to meet you in person. We got a lot of catching up to do. So thank you, everybody. That's all I have for you today. So thank you so much, Raquel, for agreeing to do this. It was such a great time.
So much.
Oh my gosh. Of course. Listen, you'll be forever my little GM. Yes. I can't get that thought out of me.
Okay, it's fine.
Listen,
let's keep that in mind.
I love you. I'm here. Do not hesitate to reach out ever. And definitely after COVID, we got to do something.
All right. I'm down.
So,
bye, guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Everyone will reach out. So I can't wait. I'll see you guys next week for another episode. Yes, so have an amazing afternoon. Exactly. Right, thank you. So see you. Bye.